know what I'm saying? Because everybody deserves to have a new life and be good and live good and start over. You have it in your mind that you thinking about this in your heart, then God talking to you about it. I think I'm gonna really go do that now, especially after talking to you. We're gonna see what he's talking about. We gotta
His
know
fake
that,
ass.
you know, she ain't
Stand Rockstar.
and somebody got her back. You can't just be doing stuff like that. Or there's consequences.
I ain't know where y'all at. We had a schedule. I know I'm late as hell. All right, I see two of y'all. I'm sorry, I'm late, y'all. I do not feel good today. Dialysis with my ass. The nurses got on my motherfucking nerves. I just got finished cooking dinner. My sisters, both my sisters came over and visited. Hey, boo. Hey, Jessica. So I'm late, y'all. But we all know they repeat love and hip hop. So how we gonna do this shit here is we gonna watch it together. So get your ass in front of your TV so we can watch this shit together, and then we'll talk about the shit on the commercial break, okay? And in between, whoever want to talk, just start talking. We'll talk about it. Thank you, honey. It's just my dialysis. The weather, every time the weather change, it fucks with me. Hey, Daisha. I'm so sorry I'm late, y'all. I mean, I'm late. My ass was late. I was like, I swear it was 6:30. Then it was 7:23. I said, God damn. But also, you guys, I posted a video earlier. Now I had trouble with it because when my sister came over here, she couldn't see it. So I played it for her from my phone. I re-uploaded it. So I want to see if y'all can see that later, because if not, we got a big motherfucking problem. Right, better late than never. So what have we missed so far? I see oh boy just went off on Brooke, which that was good because I like him. I don't like Brooke. I can't stand Brooke. She's petty. I don't like Brooke because remember when that girl thought she was pregnant and she sat there and she did that shit where she was like coming out there with raincoats and umbrellas and condoms. I would have beat the brakes off that bitch. If I'm having a moment like that when I think I'm pregnant by a man and your petty ass, which gave him the permission as if you could give a motherfucker permission to go fuck another bitch. So I don't know where the fuck delusion you got that from. But if you want to come and fuck up my moment, I got something for that ass. I ought to beat your ass into the ground. I know that much in front of that free clinic, as you want to say. What a bum ass. I don't like. And then Marcus just told her to stay her ass out that damn booth with Rockstar. And here she. Marcus, find another woman. I saw what happened. What you mean, what happened? Besides Brooke being Brooke with her hoish ass. Last week she was on the damn. Now, and peep this. Another thing with Brooke. Remember how she was on that when she said she met Akbar, she said that she found out he had a harem and nothing happened. Now, when they was on that bridge, Akbar clearly said, "Let's rekindle what we had," and she was like, "No, I got somebody now." Now, bitch, around my way, that means rekindling means we done some shit in the past. So why you lie, Brooke? Why you lie, bitch? I thought you didn't lie. Caught you in a lie, bitch. You're lying. I don't like liars.
Let's go. Hey, Days got it queued up. Let's do it. Okay. Oh, this man is persuasive. He got the mic in there and the booth lit just right. I mean, what more?
Are y'all watching?
Marcus hear the song and see how amazing it is.
Because I don't want to be looking and then not paying attention to y'all. That's rude.
Maybe it was a good decision to go work with Rockstar.
Their album's called Love, Loss of Valuable Energy, which makes so much sense.
Hey.
Actually, I need to show you the flyer. Let me show you real quick.
What's going on here?
And you see my tablets project.
Oh, is that Tiara?
Tiara Marie, she hosted.
What you mean you got Tiara hosting? How do y'all know each other? How did y'all meet? Yeah.
It's a weird story.
Here she go.
Okay.
They're probably from the hood that I done grew up with. Hit me and was like, my cousin Tiara is going through some. Can you go check up? And I went and checked up on her and we got cool from there.
I gotta come to the party now because I gotta make sure you and Tiara relationship is everything that it's
supposed to be. All right, perfect. I got your flyer already made. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute.
And so,
Hold on. Wait a minute. Is that?
Oh, this.
What?
Oh, this. the? Oh, yeah, there we go. I knew it was going to figure it out. We ready to go. Ooh, that's you. Oh,
Y'all see that shit? Did y'all see that shit?
outstanding, by the way.
I'm stressed out.
So anyway, let's get to this record.
Get on out of here.
It's time to go ahead and let you
I could not hang around Rockstar simply because we both make faces.
What does matter to me is
When I think somebody lying, this be my face.
If she don't want you around because y'all not together, then you're not going to be in Kim's life.
I'll look around because I don't want to look you in your eye because I might fuck around and say, that shit don't sound plausible. So I just learn to look around. But I tell you, who I learned that from, my shady ass older sister. Okay, because let me tell you what the fuck she does. When she, it's like, I'm gonna have to take this eyelash off, y'all. When she get tired of talking or like just not in the mood, this bitch will go mute on you like. Oh, it be so rude. I can't explain it. But instead of just being like, and yes, Trelane, I'm talking about you. Instead of just being like, I want to get off the phone, she'll just quit talking. I'll just hang the motherfucking phone up. And then when you text back and be like, what's up? What happened to the phone? Oh, girl, my phone went off.
And as I was driving him to the airport, he asked me if I would be.
Girl, you hung up.
Like,
You hung up.
right then and there, we were
Okay, let me see, make sure I ain't missing none of y'all stuff that y'all was saying. Yes, I am going to do. I saw it earlier, Jessica. I saw your message earlier. I just hadn't had time to write you back. I will do a video on Spice bleaching her skin because last time I saw Spice, she was a proud Trinidadian. You know, she was proud of her blackness. So I'm confused on why the fuck she bleaching her skin. But I got to do my research, so it might be a couple of days. It might be 2 or 3 days. It might be 2 days. I can get it done in 2 days. But I don't like looking at other people's stuff. So I want to go find all my original information so I can bring it to you guys. And it won't be no shit somebody else already showed you.
But with love, you could make your house a home.
Let me fix it for you.
Thanks, Daddy.
You're my first daddy.
Stop. Put some of that.
I never get tired of watching white people fight.
Yeah, she petty. Petty as hell. I mean, petty, y'all. Y'all just don't understand. Her ass will go mute on you. You'll be talking real good. And then the other day we was on the phone and I was talking and she was telling me about a panic attack she had had. And, you know, like we really close. So if my sister called me by any motherfucking thing, no matter what I'm doing, I will stop and get her through a panic attack because she has done that for me before. So she had just texted me and said, I'm having a panic attack. So I said, okay. I said, well, lay down and try to focus on something that's, of course, not making you panic. And I said, if you can't, if it's not working, call me or I'll call you. And if you need to talk, if I need to talk you through it and we just need to talk to change the subject, that's what we'll do. So she was like, okay, I'll call you when I feel better. So she ended up falling asleep, thankfully. And she felt better. But what was I about to say? But when I tell you, when she say shit like that, I get worried. That scares me because panic attacks can be really scary. So when I be calling her ass and she'll be picking up the phone after she tell me something like that, I be mad to the mug. Because that heifer won't pick the phone up either. I'm telling you, all my shade I learned from 2 sisters, Trelana and Stephanie. Them bitches got it down. I'm not calling y'all bitches. Y'all know my sisters. That's just a word I use. I never call my sisters bitches. But them heifers got that shit down like the ABCs. And like I said, being the youngest child, I have to adapt, okay? Because otherwise they'll run over your ass. They will run over you and then tell you it's your damn fault. So we're gonna, since we missed most of Love and Hip Hop, which will come on again, let me see. It'll come on right after this T.I. thing. Hold up. Yeah. Let me ask y'all something. Now, I ain't in no way gay. Okay? Baby, I love that D. Okay? I love that D. Baby, I love that D. Okay? I love a black man. I love a black man. Just a strong black man. Believe me. But it is something that I found sexy about AD. Like I would never try to give her none and no shit. Like, ew, oh, I don't know how girls do that. Nothing to anybody that like coochie, but oh my gosh,
I see this boy in the middle of a lot of emotional.
how y'all be doing that shit? I don't know.
She basically told me,
But but I can't figure out why.
Cameron, and to me, that is what
Like
I
in
think.
another world, if I was gay,
It's important.
she can get it. But I ain't gay, so she can't get it. But in another world, if there was no God, which there's a God, so there's no other world, she can get it. But she can't get it because I ain't gay. So, but it's just something that's, I don't know. She's just, she is a sexy looking he, she, or whatever. I think it's because she not trying to be like a stud. She just fucking gay. She not trying to be a nigga. Or she not trying to be a white man. She just like, bitch, I'm just gay and I like punani. And I often tend to like people that like black people, people of different races. That's why I don't have a problem with interracial relationships. Because we are some bad motherfuckers. So who wouldn't want us? Who wouldn't love us? Y'all just don't understand. Some people don't understand their worth. That's why I was trying to tell some people about that shit with Phil. They got all in their feelings. Yeah, he was wrong on some shit, but hell, shit. She probably, well, I don't think Phil cute, but you know, he just too boring for me. But she probably looked at that little chocolate man and fell all types of in love, and you know how white women is on their black dick.
To be a decent human being and you no longer are willing to abandon him, then you can be a part of his life.
At the end of the day, what does matter to me is Cameron's relationship, and that's the only reason why I care.
Until we get through this, Cameron's not an option. That's the point, and that's
Let me say one thing, AD. You know, I've been in a relationship since I've had Cam, and my exes ain't around. You gotta respect the kid's mom. If she don't want you around because y'all not together, then you're not gonna be in Cam's life.
I understand that AD and Cameron have developed a bond over the last 2 years, but she's not a parent. She's not a stepmom. If AD and I finally put the nail in the coffin and we decide to break up for good, it's not healthy to expose my son to all of that.
This relationship.
Hold up, Moniece. You've been exposing her to AD though. Him to AD.
They make me feel things that I don't like about myself. I don't want to be around you.
About you.
It does, you can't fix.
Oh, fine. You can't handle. And you couldn't use it.
You're petty than the motherfucker in the refrigerator. And then this nigga went and got some ice cream and sat on the counter. I can't stand petty niggas. Yeah, you see them females arguing, and you got the big spoon. This nigga ain't got the small spoon, but the big one. I love the pee. You love the pee. Go ahead, girl. You love the pee. LOL. Don't knock it till you try it. I mean, I'm not going to try, but I'm not going to knock what you like, okay? Because I understand how some people be like, dick, ew. I get it. You know, because sometimes a dick can be intrusive, okay? I remember the first time a nigga pushed my head down, a girl talking about a Lifetime movie. I put on a motherfucking show. Don't push my head down there. I know how to find your dick. I know where it's located. If my mouth want to go on it, I know how to fucking get there. I know the directions. Don't push my fucking head down there. So I get it, but I ain't never gonna like punani. But more power to you, baby girl. Tear it up.
Good luck.
Oh, you really into that punani? You know what? I heard a girl say that, which I can't say I don't believe it because I don't know. But she said that girls can do it better because, I don't know, because I know some niggas that can just lift your soul off the motherfucking ground, okay? Like, but I guess as long as you know how to do it, anybody can really do it. I just couldn't put my mouth on that. I don't like slime or wetness. I don't like women anatomy, so I'm just not gay. That's the only thing. But you know, hey, everybody is different. Yes, I went Lifetime movie on that ass. I'm telling you, this might be a little gross, y'all, but the first time I made it very clear. Any guy I ever date, I make it very clear. If you ask me for money too early, I'm out. If you lie to me, I'm out about like petty stupid shit. You know, if you cheat on me, I'm out. I done broke that a couple times. But if you push my motherfucking head down towards your dick aggressively, don't ever expect for me to give you no type of job. So one nigga didn't believe me. And next thing you know, my head just, I mean, it was a battle. Like, I'm like, mother, what is you doing? He had a death grip on that mug. So, after I snapped on him, you know, he started doing something to make it up, which was, you know, he made it up and everything. So then that got me feeling a different type of way. Then I wanted to do it, okay? So, I did it. But then this motherfucker had the audacity to produce his children, let's just say that, in anything other than my vagina. That's a motherfucker no-no without warning. I ain't saying that's a no-no, just no-no. But without me fucking knowing it's about to happen, that's a big motherfucking no-no. And he did that shit, and baby, when I tell you I rolled all the way off the bed, like... I rolled off the bed, y'all. Rolled off of him, off the bed, rolled all the way to the bathroom. I stood up against the bathroom door, slid down the bathroom door like white women do in Lifetime movies, and was like, why would you do that to me? And he was like, I'm sorry. I was being a little bit over dramatic, but that was to teach his ass a lesson, because it's like, nigga, don't do that shit again. Don't do that. My mouth is not a dispensary for your children, your seeds. Don't do that shit. I don't like that.
I already explained to you that we were married, and you tried to tell me that we weren't. So tell me that you
Oh shit.
Is that asphalt's wife?
He said asphalt's wife.
anytime there is a legal marriage, it's documented. Like, you can research that.
The girl's speaking from her heart right now.
You put out a lawsuit on this man. You were still contacting him.
Yeah, I
You
was.
flew to my place, Dallas. I don't understand. If you put out a lawsuit on someone, why are you still contacting them? He told me he had proof of who put the tape out, but all along he was trying to set up some. But Tiara, you told me that you went there to go get some. I was still trying to find a strand to hold on to. I was just dumb and blind. Okay, so but the whole thing is, I don't want your man. I'm not gonna fight with you over your man. So I'm good. Obviously, he was trying to bring you into our situation.
Girl, she said she don't want your motherfucking bum ass husband.
Out release party turned into a polygamous debate. Charlotte came up in here, thick as a snicker, and I don't got no time to be sitting here looking at her thick self. That's another reason I gotta pull up my oddball.
You're not my type. I would never pick you. You want to be involved some type of way. No, I'm good. You stay on your side of the city, and we'll stay on ours. And that's fine with me. And it's done. And
Bitch, don't nobody want Akbar. What part of that they don't fucking get? Well, Tara did want Akbar. But don't nobody else want Akbar. That nigga lame.
He's such a monster. And why would you 2 months later be hanging out with him? I don't know what else you could do to jeopardize both cases. There's no more second chances.
You knew that shit was gonna fuck it up. Why in the fuck would you sit there? Y'all, we gotta really pay attention to this shit, this T.I., what is it, Friends and Family Hustle. Because you motherfuckers ain't never together long enough to hustle up on no type of love. So I don't know how y'all. Maybe it's more about the friends, but T.I. or Tiny couldn't give me no marital advice, okay? Because this nigga dick stay in everybody. It's for everybody. Ooh, my baby, Mark Harwood. Fuck. Fuck, I can't even watch the movie. Tiffany Haddish and that bitch. That bitch can't act. Okay, I would have picked up his balls and gave them to him, although pushing my head down. My son father tried that on the booty, no. I ran downstairs and got in the shower and said, can't finish the front end. Oh, right! That shit is just, it's intrusive. Like, that's how I don't understand how people watch porn. Because that shit is so fucking intrusive. First of all, the noises be fake. Nigga don't even be doing that. He be like, and it's like, what you doing on that mountain for, bitch? Can you feel it? Oh, I can't stand this shit. And then we all know they can't act. And then it just be vulgar. That should be nasty. That should be really nasty. Look, y'all, my sister gave me a whole cup of candy. And so I told you they be spoiling me. Be milking everything. And then I made for dinner, which I'm gonna eat because we all know this shit is messy. If y'all can see it. Crab ribs, which smell hella good. I'm gonna have to go reheat them again because they're gonna be cold by the time I eat it. But I'm trying to get to my damn drink.
I'm just so confident with who I am right now, and honestly, that's thanks to Proactive MD.
But I'm not gonna ask y'all. Kels, are you in here? Cause I didn't see if you are. I know you be having to work, huh? Now, y'all, I made a video last night. Now, I still remember how I said I was going to go live again, but I didn't go live because I was so drowsy and I knew I would fall asleep on y'all, and that's disrespectful. So what I did is I was like, let me make a video because I ain't made a video in 2 damn weeks, and that's too far apart. And I just don't like that. I don't like to leave y'all that long without something. So I made a video. And I let my sister watch it, which my sister is very critical and very honest. And she laughed and stuff at it. So I think you guys will like it. Because I don't want to be one of them drama channels that always got to talk about celebrities. Like, to get views. Because it ain't that fucking deep to me. With the 1929 music in the background.
Simply spray, massage, and brush for gorgeous looking, refreshed hair in an instant. So you can nail your morning
Real
routine.
particular unclean, yep.
Yes, you can.
Shit, we all grown up on here. Yes, we all grown up on here. And we could talk about anything we want to. Because and if you guys want to be moderators, go to either tell me under a video or tell me in my inbox, because I already got 3 that want to be, and I want to at least get 5. So I want to find 2 more people, but I really want to trust my moderators, because I just don't want y'all blocking people, you know, just right and left. Like, you give a person a try, you cuss them out, you give them a try. If they don't, I still got this guy that I blocked from the first time I started doing videos, and he would recreate pages and beg me to please unblock that first page. It's like, nigga, you stalking at this point in time.
One of the attorneys that was at my press conference, and he's helping me with my case against Akbar. After he saw the video that surfaced this week, he called me into his office.
We haven't chatted in a while.
And he's like, bitch, I ain't taking your case no more.
You just walk me through what I saw on Instagram, and then we can kind of talk about next steps.
I was on my way to the airport. Akbar hit me out of nowhere and was like, I got proof of, you know, who did it. I want you to come sit down and talk to me.
Girl, you was tonguing that nigga at the airport. Cut it.
All right, you know, let's talk in the car.
You don't know what's happening. You're in the headlights.
Mm-hmm.
Girlfriend comes to the scene. At this point, you're like, I don't want to be seen with the girlfriend, so I want to leave.
imagine whilst they're feeling like just attacked from every which way. I'm sitting there like, who can I trust?
Y'all see her line on this shit.
Did you think about calling the police?
I did.
I made you go through this whole demonstration because I want you to visualize how ridiculous that is.
Tell her, black
You're a
man.
public person.
Tell her, black man. Get it
This guy
together.
does not stop. You have to prove this monster did this. And if he's such a monster, then why would you 2 months later be hanging out with him? You slayed bigger dragons. But it's
I wish I had a tambourine. He's speaking church.
That's what, like, everybody's like, oh, he must have some good. It's more so his ability to, like.
No, you and him say he got some good dick, which means he ain't, because the nigga ain't gotta announce he got good dick if he got good dick.
I took some notes on the video. Ask me about it. 12 minutes, 52 seconds.
He's a petty ass lawyer. I like him.
With his wife. This guy then responds by bringing up the fact that Tiara was in Dallas with Akbar, quote, and getting the whole week.
Well, I only stayed a day, and yes, I got some, and maybe a little.
Tiara.
Now, didn't you just tell Brooke you didn't fuck?
Jeopardize both cases. This whole thing.
Bitch, I can't believe you no more. You doing too much lying.
He didn't show up.
Porn movie music. Okay, that
We can't find him. And there's video.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a video on this woman that do porn videos in the Quran. Wait, the Quran is the fucking. I'm sorry, Ukraine. I'm sorry. And I started doing the video, but when I admitted it, I submitted it, part of it to ask YouTube, was it like viable? Would they allow me to show some of it? Because I was blocking out the stuff that they were doing, and they said no. But if I could redo it, if I could block it out better, figure it out different, because the woman, she take these like little Asian women, and it's something called, like when you, I guess it's like if like you ride their face, but you're like forcing them. And when I tell you them women are victims, and they are probably kidnapped and chained up, and they be crying, and that woman be pissing in their face, and I just want to get her out there so she could be scared to walk the fucking streets of the world, because those girls are like 13 and one girl was 11, and she made the girl open her mouth as she, I don't know what the fuck, you know, when they, I think it's pee, but other people say it's not, when they be, I guess, having some type of orgasm, and that clear fluid be coming out that look like pee. She made her put that in her mouth and then hold it and then swallow it, and you could just see this girl cry. And baby, when I tell you that woo, that got to my soul. When I wished that woman the damnation, I was so serious. I asked the Lord to forgive me, but I also asked him to send her to hell, so demons can sit there and fuck her in her ears and her eyes and her nostrils and shit like that for eternity, and she can see what's doing to them children. She can get a taste of that shit, because that was not funny. But I'm gonna do a video on that. I'm also gonna do a video on Marina. Y'all be fucking up her last name, but that modern day witch, because people wanted me to do a longer video. I'm also gonna do one on the old girl that bleached her skin, because I'm puzzled and confused, because she was so proud on Love and Hip Hop, you know, every time she was jumping. And Estelita, you know, she was all proud to be black and shit. I just don't understand why women be having complex. I am, now, the way I work is, I change colors, damn it, okay? My mom is light-skinned. My daddy is this color. Now, on a sunny day, I'm the color of my mama. Today, I'm the color of my daddy. I just never had a complex of like, oh my gosh, I'm black. That's a problem. I've always been like, bitch, I'm bad to the mud, you know. I'm sexy and whatnot. I'm cute. I'm black, especially when, you know, which my body ain't bad now, but especially when I was in high school. You know, I had that body, baby, that body. Baby, you could tell a bitch nothing, okay? But then, you know, you bear children and that shit changed immediately. And so, yeah.
The new LG V40 ThinQ, the 5-camera phone.
Yes,
We're back. Next, Atlanta's biggest music families are joining together on VH1, including hip hop.
that's my song right there.
The only thing we can do is try this to be better.
How you feel?
Yeah.
Friends and Family Hustle, new series. next
Okay,
on
Friends and
VH1.
Family Hustle. Okay, so we're gonna pay attention to that. So everybody, give me a thumbs up if y'all actually got y'all TV on looking at. Oh shit, here come this Akbar fight. Let me see if Rockstar, which one of these niggas really about that life. This nigga came in all red.
It's about time to pull up on the dude who keeps dragging Tierra through the mud. At the end of the day, if you say anything other than I'm sorry, I'm taking off, I got no time. And that's a promise. You know who I am? Who are you? I'm Rockstar. You know who that is? Rockstar? Yeah, you don't know Rockstar? Popstar, yeah. Rockstar. Popstar. Who's up, bitch? What's up? Yeah, I am. What's up? Yeah, I am. You ain't nobody. What's up? I'll beat your bitch ass. Well, what's up? Boy, guard, he's a listen, you ain't on your head. What's up, boy? All you do is pick on. I'm picking on you, picking on them.
You're both bitches, cause the real nigga from the hood wouldn't have let that car get between y'all in the first motherfucking place. This nigga said I got on red bottoms. This nigga so proud of his dick, trying to say he's bigger. Akbar, I challenge you, motherfucker. Somebody get this piece to Akbar. Put your, is his dick on the internet? Do we need to look that up? Because I have, every time he mentions his dick, it shrinks. It shrinks. I think it's about this big because he talks about it too much.
Trust me, she not going to call it that. Next time, get a new outfit, man. Just like a clown. Goofy boy.
But you talk about you in red bottom shoes, nigga. He can be in a purple outfit and still pull that shit off on you.
Erica have not just been accused of the farce. She was texting her new dude.
You for real?
Let me read you the text messages that your son sent me. She said all she did was kiss him. I found out later on that
We gonna get to the bottom of this.
A1, get your mama some motherfucking hair.
The rock stars now, huh?
yeah.
That's interesting.
Amber told you something at a party about me. I just so happen to be on the internet. I see her butt ass naked, and my fiance liked the picture.
Ooh. Didn't he tell you say your motherfucking ass out of Rockstar Studio?
Little girl with Amber cubic zirconia.
You need to invite this bitch to the show.
Oh my god. Did you come here for your chocolate supply? Yeah. I'm Marcus.
Girl, that mama gonna whoop that ass. You better calm down, Brooke. She about her daughter now. Get a mama daughter duo ass whooping.
I've spent years sharing my marriage and my family with the world on camera. Get naked and in the bed.
Okay, everybody have it on VH1. The show is starting.
Stars of Atlanta are also some of my closest friends. And that's why this is now T.I. and Tiny's Friends and Family Hustle. There's Monica, as you know, the Grammy Award-winning singer.
Being a mom and a wife is definitely a full plate, but my focus right now is getting back to the music. This is what I love. This is what I want to do.
My close friend Toya.
You need to get out that green hair, I know that much.
Business badass.
Yes, baby, we need somebody is I'm the rock of my family. You ready for your mommy and me shoot?
God, I love Toya
Everybody in the
voice.
family together. You've been all over the internet. You're not listening. You're just talking. I've been telling you that over and over again.
Actress and former member of Destiny's Child, LaToya Luckett.
Last year, I met the love of my life, Tommy. Tommy, place your hand on LaToya's heart.
That's not my heart.
Respecting each other, bros.
I'm really pregnant. Okay.
We have a lot to learn about each other.
So you get to say what you feel.
Yeah, because I'm bigger than you.
Bruh, I'm on a whole nother level of emotion with this pregnancy situation, and I don't need to hear your mouth.
We all going through life's ups and downs, and nobody can really tell what the future holds. But one thing we do know, will always be family.
Show me your eyebrows.
Tony, you can cut that. Tip, keep your dick in your pants and you will have a family. He killed me with that shit. We're always gonna be family. Do. Do y'all like Regine? Cause I'm trying. You think LaToya is a slut bucket? I like LaToya. Why you think she a slut bucket?
You know what, man? Me and you, we gonna fly the French Riviera.
Oh hell yeah, stars be lying. We got more shit than they be having, and that's real talk. You own your car. Them motherfuckers don't own the 4 cars they had. That's how serious it be. You know what else I don't think? I do not think Tiny is ugly. I think she have her moments. But I don't think she's an ugly woman.
We're still living separate and all, and spending time with the kids.
You don't want to come to me?
Now I think them kids ugly. I ain't gonna lie about that.
Can I have a kiss?
That little girl, she look a little bit cute. Now, T.I. used to be the finest motherfucker. Till I saw that herpes on his lip. This motherfucker got herpes because he has something right here that appears and disappears, and you can't tell me no fucking different.
Go ahead. Y'all work it out.
Is he gone?
Man.
No, I don't ever want to see T.I. do that. I don't ever want to see T.I. do that.
I can cut the tension with a butter knife.
Man, please.
That's just me.
Let's just be real. Look. We've all had our little indiscretions, and we get past it. There's no need to dwell.
Hey, now, how you feel?
Let me tell you something.
What are you going to tell me?
Are you familiar with the commandment, thou shalt not judge?
And that's how
This
you
nigga in this
shall not
face.
commit adultery. Are you familiar?
Yes.
I saw this video that was online of Tip backstage slapping a girl's ass.
We saw it too, Tiny.
Bragging on nobody's ass. But I care about the cheating and the disrespect.
I know that you are upset, but not with me. You upset with the people who keep calling you and
No,
bothering
I'm
you.
upset with you. They wouldn't be calling me if it weren't for you.
Nigga, that was a smooth pull right there. You not upset with me for fucking off on you. Honey, you upset with the motherfuckers that keep calling you. You gonna sit your short ass down with that?
You know what I'm saying? Like before, man, it was all about us, and we had our own world, and whatever we did in our world was us, and we were cool, and nobody included. Their opinion didn't matter, their voices didn't matter. They had no say. Now,
And you kept fucking bitches.
opinion makes it into the house. I hate it. I don't care about how they feel. I care about how you feel. I love you.
No, you don't. You wouldn't keep fucking bitches if you thought how she feel. Tiny, leave his ass. Cause that's what he need. He'll get all the way the fuck together if Tiny left.
Man, listen, man. I would just be real. The chemistry of you and I cannot be duplicated. You can put you with somebody else. You can put me with somebody else. You ain't gonna get the same thing.
Look how you spin that game, y'all.
Same combustion.
That's that damn self game right the fuck there.
I know it.
I've had a couple niggas say that. You be saying chemistry. Well, we got a special. Nigga, if you don't special your ass out of my house.
He needs to step up. If it's me he wants, then he needs to show me. Show me that he's fighting for what he loves.
And not with a fucking car, Tiny.
And no, you got to go back to wherever you came from, grabbing asses.
The specificity of this situation is too much for me.
She said grabbing
I
ass.
mean, it is. I'm flabbergasted.
Okay, flabby your ass on that ass.
One day, you gonna kick me out, and I ain't gonna never come back.
No, yes you will.
Doubt it.
Yeah, you gonna wish for it like me one day. And like that, I'm gone.
Thank you. Say bye to your daddy.
Later on, man. So sorry I gotta leave you here in this hellhole.
Pretty nice
This
hair.
is a dump.
Well, thank you.
When I said them kids was ugly, I didn't mean all of them because I think Deja, Zanique, and that oldest boy is adorable. And that little girl. But them two by Tiny and Tip, this shit is questionable.
Old school, and we do the same thing. We've been doing it since we were young girls.
Y'all ready to eat?
Yeah.
Tamika and I have known each other more than 20 years. We're close to our families. She likes to hang out, I do too. We liked a lot of the same things, but from 96 to forever and after, we've been girls. Hey, Nana and Paul.
Hello, Leia. You had a great day at school?
What, girl? We did it? Yes, you did. Don't be fooled. I am not some glammed out diva 24/7. In my house, I'm a mom of three that's down to earth that loves moo-moos and headscarves.
Show me your arrow.
I live in Atlanta with my amazing husband, Shannon Brown, and my three beautiful children, Rodney, Romello, and Leia.
No, I'm agreeing with Latoya Banks not calling her out her
He's a
name.
free agent right
I didn't
now.
dis- I
After
don't
really bad
disrespect
injuries, he's
women.
fully recovered and back on the court, so I know he's looking for new contracts and is excited about it.
The lashes are they fucked up on the thumbnail? Because this one is all the way. This corner right here coming off. I'm going to take them off when I get off with y'all. Don't be laughing at my damn. Everybody know if you wear lashes, these motherfuckers mess up from time to time, alright? Everybody ain't perfect now. But yeah, I'm gonna take them off because this one getting on my nerves.
She gets it
Akbar
all
is
from her
disgusting.
mama.
His wife and his sister wife Akbar. Akbar is disgusting, and he ain't even all that.
Then I'm gonna have one right here.
No, not in the face, Playboy.
But you have a tattoo on your neck. That's your face too.
No, that's not my face. It's my neck. Listen, we're gonna talk about these chores because y'all been slacking. I'll give you a list of things you're supposed to do.
Don't sing every.
No, you sing whenever you feel like it. That's your creativity. You be great.
Well, not in my room. Could you like stop mom and say you killed for a job to buy money?
Hello? To get it. That's right.
How is studio going?
It's been cool. We don't have deadlines. It's being independent. I have been on the same contract from 12, 13 years old to now. When it finally ran out, I simply said I want to try it on my own. I can dig into like the soul that I like to sing.
So she loves
right now,
JD.
it's back to that clear mind. There's a lot riding on my first independently released album because every time I record, I pay for studio and I pay for an engineer. But you have to know that if something doesn't go right, you're taking a risk and you can stand to lose. I can't take losses with 3 children. Losing is just not an option. But for real, on my job, dealing with these kind of people that I deal with, I have church everywhere I go because if not, I'd be in prison. Especially when they start playing with my money. They start playing with my money, I have to go deep into prayer. I have church right in the corner sometimes. I have to come back.
I've been knowing Toya for like a long 10 years. We have so much in common. She knows the hustle of being a mom and a businesswoman. Plus, she was married to Lil Wayne back in the day, so she know how these rappers are.
I've known Tiny and Tip for so long, and we're really close. I consider them to be family. They can be a little stubborn at times, but when you put 2 bosses together, it's like that. I've known LaToya for a few years. We met through Luda Empress's wife. Well, I'm opening me some wine. I know you can't have some
Now
glass.
you know that's sparkling. Yes, I get somewhat of a grown-up drink.
Yeah, Toya is the person that when you are around her, she gives off this really good energy, and she's always giving good.
Do y'all think Beyonce is jealous of?
To hear and you don't want to hear. Toya.
I will at least say Latoya,
I kind of just got here getting
because I think Latoya husband really love her. Latoya husband ain't make no whole CD called 444 and said I only married you because you was a good business deal, and I apologize for that, but I also only married you because I really wanted Aaliyah, but see my boy took Aaliyah, so that's why we stopped being friends. What else that nigga say? And you will never be Aaliyah, but I did fall in love with you.
Last time I did this at home,
I'd have kept that nigga in his sleep. You gonna put that, because remember they said they put those videos out that she put out Lemonade without him hearing any songs, and he put out 444, which was a reply to Lemonade without her hearing any songs. And then gonna say some shit like this. So you mean to tell me, nigga, that you married me because I was a good business look? But Beyonce know that. But
so cool to experience something like that.
I just don't think Beyonce fucking happy.
The decision was made.
And she demonic. So how the fuck can you be happy?
Even though I'm sure the rest of the world thinks that the members of Destiny's Child are scratching each other's eyes out, and that's not the case. We're totally supportive of each other every time we see each other, and we still have a friendship, and I love that.
How are you?
I don't believe it.
Then you do.
We good, totally different from what I'm used to dating, and that's exactly what I need. You know what I'm saying? Somebody more chill, who understands me, who's patient. I know I got a lot with me,
But I can tell somebody take care of your heart.
yeah, Brad is a husband material, but I don't even like to talk about marriage.
But at the same time, you deserve love in that way. So I wouldn't be so quick to that no. If he asks.
I've been married twice, divorced twice, both very public. The relationship with Red now is different from our past relationships. He's not in a spotlight. He's very supportive of the things that I want to do. Like, he's that person that I feel like I can grow and build with.
I never thought I'd be a solo artist. The response that you have from marriage when it comes to marriage is the response I would have to people when they ask me to become a solo artist. But 3 hours later, so never say never about marriage.
Coming up on Friends and Family Hustle.
Man, we gotta catch up.
What you talking about?
You and Lucci.
He can't tell me no.
Oh, none be. I love you
I
too.
want to go back.
What?
Ain't no man code no more. I was not caught cheating. I was caught.
Then talk about the three.
somewhere and do half of
Oh wait, then talk about the tree without the shade shit. What tree? What are you talking about?
It's real. An all-new Black Ink Crew, Wednesday at 10, only on VH1.
Last year, Cameron Maven slid into the Taco history books when he stole a base in the World Series. But who will be this year's Taco hero? If someone steals a base this World Series, Taco Bell's letting everyone in America steal a free Doritos Locos Tacos. Steal a base, steal a taco. Was it the hottest song you ever recorded?
Oh my God. Yeah.
Mm.
It's Halloween night, and trick-or-treaters are near. Did you stock up on Butterfingers?
So,
Give them their crispity, crunchity, peanut buttery treat. No tricks, just Butterfinger.
Hey, hear about the new plans from Metro by T-Mobile? Absolutely. Now they include Google One and Amazon Prime. Well, that is new. Yep, I'm thinking about switching. That's smart. Yeah, I'm also thinking about hitting up that sushi joint. I'm in.
Get Amazon Prime and Google One included for only $40 per line for 3 lines. All on the T-Mobile network. Metro by T-Mobile. That's genius.
Yo, while we on commercial break, I got a call from my last ex. And when I say y'all, the stressed out level, when you said the shit about Beyonce, I don't know. That Jay-Z and all shocked me when you said it. Well, that's what he said on his 444 album. He got 3 songs on his 444 album. Okay. And in one of the songs he says he's apologizing to her. He apologized for all the times he cheated on her, for the women that she do know about and the women that she don't know about. And then he says, I'm man enough to admit that when we got together, I saw you as a business. Wait, he didn't say it like that. He said, I'm man enough to admit that although I knew you loved me when we got together, I saw you more as a good business look. And then he said, but I grew out of that. And I fell in love with you. But I still did not know how to be a faithful man because men ain't supposed to be faithful. So then he thanked her for waiting around. And then he says this part that was just, it just made null and void everything, the apology he just said, which was he had his life planned. But the way he said it was, he made it rhyme and shit. But it was like, my life was planned, but my homeboy got in my way. And then he say something about a plane crashing. And then he say the angel was lost. I could never get her back. So you came along. Motherfucker, you saying you settling for me because Aaliyah died? And then you put that shit out and I don't hear it before you put it out. That's divorce talk with me right the fuck there, because that's embarrassing. That you already admitted that you said you married me for business purposes, which we all knew that shit. But I don't know. But that's just what that nigga said. I think it's called Apologies or Apologies of a Grown Man or Grown Man Apologies. It's some shit like that. It's on the 444 album. You're gonna have to stream it to listen to it, because I listened to it from a friend, because he making sure if you listen to it you gotta buy it. But I didn't like the album. I just listened to that song because of all the things he said about their marriage.
Were you talking about the video? Yeah. So,
but I mean, I see your ring on, so you must be feeling up.
Since the video, you know, I've been talking to him a little bit, but we ain't like back. I got a little car or whatever. Y'all saw that.
And a car don't get you back.
Right. After the video incident happened, Tip got me a very nice car for my birthday.
Yes. Thank you.
And you welcome.
It was nice of him, and he shared it on social media and all. I'm thankful for it, but that doesn't change where we are. He's making an effort.
But see, Tiny, you gotta stop accepting them gifts and let him know that shit don't mean shit.
Yeah, they ain't going nowhere.
But I thought I said this about this time last year.
Probably.
Yeah, I ain't gonna tell you I told you so, but
Yeah, that was some fucked up shit he said.
My goal is always.
But they called it counseling for their marriage. You ain't gotta tell all that. You ain't gotta tell nobody you fucked with me because it was a good look. And he tried to do that shit with Maya too, but Maya's production company was like, nope. If you gonna date her, it's gonna be in secret.
I asked you for a sister.
She's so cute, girl. Everybody keeps saying, when you gonna have another one? I don't know.
You just had this.
Exactly. And now Reginae is going to be a sophomore in Clark Atlanta University. I have a daughter, Reginae Carter, with rapper Lil Wayne. She's 19 years old.
She called me.
Oh, that son of a bitch.
She know to come get that good hood advice.
Me and him did not work out because
I told her I don't tell you my business.
he just fucking lied. He was selfish, and to me, he would lie about the simplest things with the intent on making me jealous. I'm not a jealous woman. If you make me feel like it's just me and you against the world, I will trust you until you make me not trust you. That's how I started off all my relationships. So when we started talking, this is how it started off. I was talking to one guy. This motherfucker ended up, y'all, this story. I had met a guy, and he called me one day. And, it was the wrong number. He was trying to call. I know the woman he was trying to call because our numbers, the only difference is the last number. So he called me back like 2 minutes, and he was, macking and shit, and was like, oh, your voice sound cute and all this stuff. And he started telling me about himself. Now, this is not the guy I'm talking about. This is the guy before. And, he was sounding cute too. So we had agreed to meet. Okay? Like at McDonald's. So, because I ain't, nigga, you ain't coming to my house. We can meet somewhere. Well, in the process of us meeting, he was really heavy into gangs. Now, I didn't know that at the time because he kept that away from me. So, when he had went home with him and his mom didn't get along, she was getting her ass whooped by her boyfriend when he went home, and so he whooped the boyfriend ass. Well, the police were called, and it was the boyfriend third strike. He was going to have to go to jail. So, with that being said, you used to work at McDonald's. Did I mention McDonald's? Oh, I said meet at McDonald's. Yeah, because no. That's I got a whole nother story about one nigga in the child. But anyway, so because his mom is not a good mom and did not want the man that whoops her ass on a daily basis to go back to jail, she opted him to go to jail. So he had to go to jail, and y'all, he had to go to jail for a month. And y'all, guess what? He is still in that motherfucking place. That has been 2009. 2009. He had a month sentence. He's still in there to this fucking day. He gets out in April of this year. But anywho, he took his ass to jail. And we kept talking. And I told him, I ain't making no guarantees. I'm not going to swerve no niggas. Because I don't know you like that. I will get to know you. I will continue to get to know you. But don't think it's just going to be like I'm going to stop my whole life off of your promises. Because I don't know you like that. So what this nigga started all the time and have to go to the hole. So what he would do is he would have every nigga in that jail call me. Every nigga. He gave my number to so many men in that jail. And I would be so mad at him. And I would be like, why are you doing that? Because I don't know these niggas. I don't know what they did. Some of them could be stalkers. Some of them could be rapists. Some of them could be kidnappers. You don't fucking know why. Because he was at a maximum security jail. Well, come to find out, like the majority of the niggas would call back after he would be gone because they had my number and be like, oh, you don't need to talk to this nigga. He a lame. He this, he that, he this. And it's just like, okay, nigga, bye. So one day, it was this guy that called. And he was as funny as all fucking get out. He was hilarious. And at this point in time, me and the guy previously had already broke up. Because this nigga had the audacity to tell me one day it was my job, my obligation, and my duty to put money on his phone and put commissary on his fucking books. And I said, excuse me, you better call your damn grandma and ask her to cut you a check, because me, myself, and I didn't birth you. I'm not fucking you. You're not paying my bills. You didn't sleep with my mother to produce me. So I don't see no obligation for me to take care of your grown ass. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do as my girl. Nigga, when did I become your girl? Because I was definitely not there for that fucking conversation. So that led us to break things off, okay? He didn't understand it, but when I say I'm done, like, nigga, we through, I'm done. He didn't get that. He thought that meant, oh, we just mad. No, nigga, I'm done. You're not gonna sit there and tell me that it's my obligation to sit there and fucking take care of you and get you oodles and noodles and Cheetos and shit like that so you could be motherfucking happy. If you would have went and done your time, you would have been out in a motherfucking month. You've been in there buku fucking years. So, the last guy that he had called, which ended up being my next boyfriend, would call, and he really honestly would call just out of updates. At first it was updates like, okay, dude did this, he in a hole for this, dude did this, this is going on, and stuff like that. And he would always want me to hook him up with my friend. So I tried to hook him up with one of my friends, but at the time she was interested in another guy. So one night he was just like, I don't want to talk to your friend, I want to talk to you. I don't know why you not getting that. Like, I'm calling you every fucking day. Like, why you ain't getting that shit by now? And I'm like, yeah, I'm getting it, but I'm not. That's just not my style to start talking to a nigga straight from jail that I don't know. But I was like, we can be friends, and we can see where the fuck it go, but we're gonna be friends. And I told him the same thing. We're not out. Don't expect me to curve no nigga. Don't expect me to be like, no, I'm not going out on a date if a guy asks me to. He said, okay, I understand that. I can't hold you to that obligation. So we started talking, and we talked for, I think we talked for like 5 years. You know, just built our friendship for 5 years. And so then when he got out, now when he was in jail, like most dudes, he was so attentive. He would call, and if I didn't pick up this phone, baby, that nigga would call. And I mean, he would damn near act like I was dead. Like, I was worried. What's wrong? Why you not picking up the phone? And anytime I would go to the hospital, he would make a big deal out of it and everything like that. And that I didn't mind, because I understand that.
Overall, they shared 176 pictures.
The metal too long in there. Be careful with that. Okay, yeah, they be in there too motherfucking long, getting desensitized to stuff. But he when he got out of jail, you know, we used to talk everything. He had integrated me with his mama and his sisters. He would have his mama call me, because he was smart enough to know if I can get my mama, if I can get you to respect my mama, you can't leave me as quick as you think you can. And he was right, because the last 2 weeks his mama saved that whole situation. So
Who did you let down today? Your wife?
A lot of shit happened. He just started fucking up. And what he started doing, he was on probation. And he would always call me drunk and high. Either he was drunk on alcohol, or high on weed, or high on pills. And just telling himself. Like, we was at the club. And this is what I told this nigga. When he went to jail, this is what he did. When he went to jail, he robbed, him and his 2 friends robbed an armor truck. Okay. And one of the guys got on top of the truck, and they hit one of the guards with a shotgun which brought him like some type of brain injury. So they had to pay restitution. Now they got the money, okay? And they hid the money, and they had this deal not to tell nobody. Now he hid his money, and only certain people knew where his money was, which is what he used during the time he went to jail. So one thing that he got mad about is his sister ended up being in a murder case. She got recorded. She killed somebody because she was in a gang, and she killed somebody. And she, the feds was watching him, and they, they saw the shit. So his family took the rest of his money and put it on her lawyer, and that infuriated him because he felt that was not fair. He was like, she going to jail. They got her on tape because they had her on tape telling the guy that she was dating, which was the head guy, that the dudes that he sunk with her was some pussies because she ended up having to shoot. She said what she said was, I ended up having to shoot the nigga and his shorty because them two pussy niggas you sent with me didn't do shit. So they had her on murder, period. She was going down. So in all honesty, he was right. What the fuck you spending my money for when she not gonna win that case? But nonetheless, that was the thing. So when he got out of jail, he started doing fuck shit. And he would call me late at night, and he would tell me stuff like, oh, I was at the club and this girl was trying to dance with me, but I was like, no.
But then when I get in that audition, that makes me happy.
So you feel like you was just going to school to make me happy?
Nigga, shut up. You was not telling no girl to quit. And I had told this nigga when he went to jail, it was some years ago. Like everybody didn't have cell phones when he went to jail. So he wasn't really hip to cell phones. And before he got out, I told him, I said, look, babe, let me tell you something. Anything that's recorded on the cell phone, that shit is not secret. Anything that goes on the internet is anybody can see it. And please believe your ass can get caught up in some shit. Well, he didn't want to believe me. So the first night his cousins took him out, it was a video that his cousin put up. And what do you see? I can't twerk right now, but girl just busting it. I mean, bitch was busting it wide open for a nigga. And he just standing there happily taking it. So I was like, oh. Okay. That's what we want to do. Okay. Okay, so I made sure I screenshotted that whole little thing, and then I questioned him about it for the next week. And I'll sit up there and I would ask him over and over to where I can get him caught in a lie. And he was like, I didn't, the girls was dancing and shit, and I was just sitting up there watching them. And I was like, oh yeah. I said, well, my cousin's birthday just passed. We went out for the weekend. And he was like, did you dance? I was like, yeah. And because earlier, like a couple of months before that, before he got out, my brother got married, and my brother and my baby daddy is friends, and he just didn't like that. He didn't understand why the fuck I needed to talk to any dude I ever dealt with in life. Like, nigga, it's called being friends. What do you mean? So he would always make a big deal. And when he found out that my baby daddy went to my brother's wedding, like, nigga, they friends, duh. Why wouldn't he do that? He threw a bitch fit. And it's like, you don't even know this man. You don't know. And this nigga got a whole girlfriend. Now, I don't respect this bitch. And if I want that nigga, I will go after him. And it ain't a motherfucking thing she can do about it. But I don't respect this bitch because she didn't respect me when me and him was together. So why would I respect her? Now, if he get a woman that ain't her, I'll respect that woman because she ain't do nothing to me. But until if I want a rendezvous and he down for it, bitch, you just better eat your Wheaties and cry, cause the shit gonna go down, cause it didn't happen before. Shit. Anyway, so after he threw that fit and was like, "Did you dance? Did you dance?" I was like, "Yeah, I danced." You know, I was like, it was nothing big. I think my cousin got some footage on it or something. I was like, cause she was recording, and it's a piece in there where you see me dance, and I was like, it was nothing crazy. Send it to me. So I took that video that he had that girl busting it wide. I mean, when I say busting it wide open, this bitch bent all the way over, spreaded her butt cheeks with her hands, and started doing this popping type of thing. Now, don't get me wrong, I can twerk now, okay? I can twerk with the motherfucking best stuff, okay? It ain't nothing but bopping that ass up and down, okay? But spreading my ass cheeks and the shit she was doing. So anyway, he told me to send him the tape because he was all in his feelings. What you doing dancing and shit? We said we weren't gonna do that. And da. So I sent him the tape. Well, the tape was of him standing behind a girl with his, you know how dudes stand with their little dick out so it can be rubbing against it, and she holding her butt cheeks and twerking. And so I sent it to him, and he gonna send back. He didn't know how to work emojis all the way, y'all. So I don't know what the fuck type of emoji he sent back, but it wasn't the correct one. So then he started calling. It was like, why you playing like that? Where you get that videotape from? Why you on my Facebook? Why you stalking my Facebook? Then this nigga gonna try to change his Facebook. Now I said, nigga, I didn't get this from your Facebook. I got this from your cousin's Facebook. Because I told your bum ass that people are 6 degrees of separation. We are 3 hours apart. You really think we don't know the same motherfucking people? You was in jail with my fucking nephew. Okay? Like, are you fucking serious, nigga? You really think we don't know some of the same people? So he got all in his feelings about that and got mad. But he just kept doing stuff, y'all. He would call me and he would tell me, you know, like, for one thing he called me, he told me what I call Netflix girl. I forgot what he said her name was. I could give 2 fucks what her name is. I call her Netflix girl. This nigga gonna try to tell me that she was at the house and all they did was watch Netflix and chill, and she sat on the chair and he sat on the bed, but they didn't do nothing.
Because we are cougars and we don't quit. Unless what?
So I told the motherfucker, if that's the truth, you stupid than a motherfucker. You ain't got no game. That bitch is dumb, and you ain't a player like you think you is. Because if you can't pull a bitch that's at your house at dark 30 at night, like after midnight, and all y'all doing is watching Netflix, and y'all don't do nothing, I was like, you ain't got no game, nigga. So that got him all in his feeling. No, I got game. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Now, nigga, if you was really supposed to be my nigga, you wasn't supposed to take that bait. You know what I mean? But he took the bait and was like, no. If I wanted to, I just didn't want to. So then, for the next week, this nigga had stories about this hoe. Talking about she left the earring. Talking about she was stalking him. Now, why is a bitch that you just watching Netflix with stalking you? So, anyway. So, okay, y'all know my birthday just passed. So, this nigga calls. He texts. And he was like, did you get my birthday gift in the mail? And I said, no. And he said, well, it should be there this week. I said, okay. He said, well, what I'm going to get for it? A thank you. Oh, can I come down and see you? I didn't answer him back because he already knew the answer to that. So he waited till about 3 hours later and was like, "You gonna give me an answer or what?" And I was like, "What you think the answer is?" That's why I'm asking. Can I come see you? He tried to lure me with another gift, talk about something. I got something I want to give you in person. I said, "What's your dick? I don't want that." Thankfully, I dodged that. Because if I would have gave that nigga something, I'd be sick, y'all. Oh, I'd be sick. I'd be so hurt. Because he was so fucking lame at the end of the day. And I don't like giving lame. I ain't never gave no lame nigga no punani. So I don't know how to fuck that feel. But I gotta feel. I gotta understand that shit feel lame. Okay? So, so yeah, so he got a little attitude with me. Tried to go off. Talking about I was ungrateful and all this shit and send his gift back and all that and nigga, I ain't sending nothing back and I better like the gift. I'm cussing your ass out about that. Hold up, Netflix and chill and ass. After LOL, he is lying and shit and he just came down from jail. LOL. Thank you. Just got home from jail. And he had the opportunity. He was supposed to, the second weekend he was home, he was supposed to come down to, for us to see each other. But I know what deterred him because I told him we weren't sleeping together. Because my dad always told me, he always would tell me, look, Ashley, you can only give it away once. Did I not plug this thing up?
She's a little bit more relaxed.
He was like, you can only give it away once. And please believe that niggas love to tell each other about their sexual innuendos. And he used to just always tell me that. And once you give it up, it's gone. And that just stuck in my head. So y'all, when I say I was a late bloomer, and when I say I'm still on one motherfucking hand, I'm still on one motherfucking hand. I just think a man should work for it. I don't think he should just bust it wide open and give it to him. Like, nigga, work for me. Make me feel like when I'm giving you me, that you fucking worth it. That's how I feel about it. And so, hold up.
Let's do it, man. I mean, we can do it for your project because I don't have a project. But, I don't have a project.
Oh, girl. I didn't even have to block him. Sandy. I just don't pick up his phone calls no more. Because sometimes when I be bored and I know he got, this theatrical story to tell me, because he'll call and be trying to tell me, I met this girl. She got her own house. But we was at my mama's house and my mama put us out because we was loud. And she got mad because we was running in and out. And it's like, pause, nigga. If she had her own house, why the fuck is y'all at y'all mama? Ain't no grown woman gonna be at your mama's house fucking you in your teenage bedroom. Because that's what the fuck it is until you a grown man. But that nigga gonna be back in jail because he don't know how to stay away from weed. He got a crooked ass, what is that shit called? Parole officer. He paid his parole officer off because he didn't pass his drug test. So I was like, that shit gonna come back to bite you in the ass because if that shit get found out, that police officer, he gonna put you under the bus like you forced him to do that shit or some shit. He don't listen. So, no, I ain't gonna block his number because when he go back to jail, I want him to call me so I can laugh at him. Like, nigga, you back in jail? Tis. Don't drop the soap. And then I'm gonna block the number. Then I'm gonna block it.
Gets real. The all-new Black Ink Crew, Wednesday at 10.
I used to be the hero.
Mm-mm.
And now
Somebody do me a favor. Hold up, let me see how I can do it myself.
What the what? Okay, wait. Pretty please do your thing. Nice. Nailed it. Huggies Natural Care Wipes. Gentle like a hug. Hug on.
Okay. Okay, y'all. I got a video uploading. Well, it says 2 giga. It should be up in about 20 minutes. I want y'all to watch it immediately and tell me what y'all think about it. Because it was just the way I was feeling last night. You know, I just was like, let me educate some people on some shit and tell the truth of some shit people sometimes don't want to hear. Okay? Let me do that. All right? And so, what else was I about to say? What else y'all want to talk about? Because I'm not gonna keep y'all on tonight because I'm so tired and I don't feel good, and I don't just want to talk y'all ear off and not be talking about nothing.
Want to detoxify your clogged pores without damaging your skin? Then grab your phone or get online now because Proactive's got a brand new
Misery loves company. I wouldn't even want to hear his babe story. Chat, that sometimes that should be funny. Sometimes it'd be funny because it'd be like, nigga, ain't none of this shit true. You ain't got no grown woman that's sitting up here got a house but gonna screw you and your mama in your room in your mama house. Ain't no grown woman doing that. Like, stop lying. Sometimes I find it amusing to catch a nigga lying like that. Like, why are you lying like that? Nigga, why are you lying like that? You know? So,
order now. Never-ending pasta bowl is back at Olive Garden, starting at $10.99. Come in for over 100 combinations of pastas, sauces, and toppings.
Oh, guess what, you guys?
Plus unlimited salad and breadsticks. At Olive Garden.
Now this is what I'm gonna do with this. These people that, because it be the same people that always be on the lives, like Jessica, and Nina, and Kales, and it's a couple more other people. So don't think I'm leaving you out. But it's a girl that sent me some type of mask, and I was talking to her, and I was telling her how I like to do things with you guys. And it's like a three piece. Where is it at? No, shit, it's across the room. It's like a mask. It's a black mask, and then it's a gray mask that's supposed to pull the pores out, and then it is some type of soothing cream that has one of them brushes to it. Okay, so I had to buy the brush myself because her kit didn't come with the brush. But I asked her, could she send out if I could find about maybe 5 more people, and she send them, and then we all get on here and she show us how to do it, and we all do it together. That's something I want to do, because like I said, I want our shit to be different. And when people start emulating the shit we do, we know where it came from. We know where it came from grown folk. And us, because we're a different type of breed of people. Okay? Okay, we ain't got time for that fuck shit and some of the shit that people be doing. We just like real, everyday fucking people. So,
Neither one of us have ever had that. Man, I just had a 6-pack like a couple weeks ago.
Like I said, he had a 6-pack a couple weeks ago. He looked like Safari.
Tommy's new home.
Nice to meet you.
The vibe at LaToya's party is real chill, close friends, and her hubby. I'm loving it.
So you guys, I'm gonna get off of here because I gotta start on these videos you guys want me to start on, like this bleach cream, and then I got another video. Now what I want y'all to do, my thing says I posted a video and I had to post it twice because my sister couldn't find it on her phone. Now it's saying it's 2 gigabytes full, so that should mean it's already posted, but it's not. The red bar's not all the way up. So that should be coming up after this live. If not, we got a motherfucking problem because I do not want to stop making my videos where it just got, you know, like where I give commentary. Okay, because that's how a lot of y'all got to know me, and I don't want to stop that. All right. Another thing is, would you guys also do me a favor and go watch my video to Azalea Banks, because for whatever reason, was it Azalea Banks or was it YouTube like erased? Excuse me. Oh, see, I got lockjaw. Shit, I gotta go for real, y'all. YouTube erased like my views under, I think it was the Azalea Banks video. I had 3,000 views. And that was months ago. And I had 3,000 views, and then like now it went down to 0. And then when I looked at it, it went to 2. Good night.
The king is going crazy.
Nana B. I need to put my glasses back on. Nana B. I'm sorry. Hold up, y'all. Let me make sure I can read y'all shit, because I cannot see without. You want to be one? Okay, Jessica Epps. Okay, I'm talking to her right now. So let me write your name down. Jessica Epps. Put your go to my Instagram and put your email, or if you have an Instagram, just let's follow each other on Instagram, because I don't check my email for nothing but work, because it you know, your girl is educated and she's very smart, and she's a board member. She runs a business. So I have a lot of confidential documents, and I cannot mix that up and be sending that here and there, or accidentally doing shit like that, because that's called lawsuit and loss of job and everything else. So, but she seemed to be down with it, and so she said she was gonna organize it and get the products out as long as I get the list, and then she has some type of thing where she can do a split screen, which she also wants to teach me how to do that, because she said that would be better for my remember how I said I want y'all over here. Well, right now it'll be open. I want y'all on the opposite side of the screen talking. She said that you could do something like all the way up to a 5 split screen. And so I'm gonna let her show me how that is. But Jessica, I wrote your name down. But still go to my Instagram and just write it in my inbox. And Even if you don't see me sing it as quick, you know that I know it's there. I just want it to be there. So when I go do this, I know where you at.
That's just fine. Of course, I was expecting to see tips, but that didn't happen.
You watched what earlier?
Just wait and see.
Oh, you watched that video earlier?
Whoa. I really want to get on one of your songs.
See what the?
I'm really
Maybe it just wasn't getting a lot of views.
No.
Hey, this gonna happen.
Okay, fine. Bracken. Go ahead.
Why not?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
What? Y'all ready to eat?
Yeah, of course. Taste it.
Help yourself. No, get your lamb chop now. Get your lamb chop.
So what has been going on? You about to go on tour in a minute.
Yes, again. I'm excited about it.
I'm so glad that you all came back together.
People just want authenticity, and that's what y'all represent. So, you know,
I'm
this
sorry,
is your
yeah.
time.
Okay, Jessica, did you say you watched the video earlier that I posted that was like titled? It was something like it had a lot of clips in it. Is that what you saying you saw earlier? Or you see it now?
People don't know how to stick with it. And that's what marriage is.
And listen, we coming up on 8 years. When she married me, and all of a sudden, the reality of who I was.
That's
came
what
into
that
view,
pastor. Okay, I was like,
she
who
could have
is
easily
he?
packed up and walked away, and should have, because I was broken in places I had no clue about.
Right.
And see, the resilience of a woman, the right woman, where she can crush you and expose you, she'll cover you and propel you. That's what she represents to me at 8 years. I believe that's what you represent for your husband at 8 years. And I ain't trying to get all scriptural, but 8 is the number of new beginnings.
Well, come on now, that's good. I need to invite you over to my house. Right. And I need you to bless this house before you leave.
Absolutely.
I will, if I can get some more salmon.
Our 8-year anniversary is coming up, and this time around is a new beginning. I'm so thankful I had my girls around for the insight.
Okay, so you saw the clips earlier today. How many views did it have when you saw it?
Being a mom, working, a wife, all the juggles, all the
See, this shit is. Why wasn't it on my sister's phone?
Thank y'all for coming. I really wanted to get everybody in the same room because I'm so excited to be back here. Right. It's a great time of my life. Oh, yes.
I think I might want Ian to write me down, please. Okay. Nana B. Okay, do the same thing I told Jessica to do.
Which one of your friends is doing the strippers?
Now that means y'all gonna have to. We can't have on no makeup, and well, as all you ain't gotta have your hair pulled back, but make sure your face is exposed and stuff. And she said it should take about a month. So, I'ma try to get her to get it out to y'all as soon as possible, because when we start talking through Instagram, that's when I'm gonna want y'all to give me y'all addresses. I don't want y'all to give it to me like on here. I don't want y'all to do that on here.
I started bothering me. The doctor told me that you could possibly go blind.
Oh, you know, I don't wear makeup either. You don't see no makeup on this face, bitch. I don't need makeup.
Where's Tommy? He left. Tiff is my ex-boyfriend.
But I really appreciate the fact that she just sent me that stuff. It amazes me how generous people are. Because one girl sent me a wig, and I'm gonna break that bitch out on Thanksgiving, like, because it was cute. It's cute.
I get so intense.
Okay, now I'm gonna ask y'all a question because it's only 4 of us. Now, Love and Hip Hop about to come on again. Do y'all really want to watch it and talk during the commercial break, or y'all want to just end it tonight?
fighting like crazy. Karen is a priority to me. I grew up in that. I don't want no one else to grow up in that.
Rockstar pretty much insinuate he dealt with your wife or slept with your wife.
I'm not going around telling nobody business because it's not my business.
Well, now it's public information.
I just know how to deal with it. Like, you man, you got nothing to say to each other. That's it.
None whatsoever.
Revenge porn is really the modern version of sexual assault. How do you feel about suing them?
That's the best bet.
Oh, I want locks so bad. I'm gonna get a wig with locks.
To see him.
That's how they kissing.
Okay, y'all still ain't answered if y'all wanted to go ahead and watch Love and Hip Hop, like really watch it, like a review. Or just meet another day.
AD and I have had our fair share of problems, but this time she sunk to an all-new low by breaking up with me via text and then
Don't matter. We
going
just
to
gonna
social
stay on
media
this bitch for the next
post-breakup
hour and
before we
watch
had a
it
chance
together
to speak
for real.
privately.
No, what's wrong? Well, I know what's wrong. Girl, why is AD showing her natural ass on social media like that? If she's gonna post and say this supposed to be personal between family and friends, why is she going public saying that you guys aren't together?
We go through ups and downs, and we don't go
Okay, girl, sip your wine. I got my
So she broke
my
up with me
pink
in a text.
lemonade.
So I'm like,
But sip your wine,
I'm like,
baby.
something's not right. So I go to her friend's Instagram story, and in the background of the video, I see her in the pool with a bitch between her legs. In the text, she said that she can't stand to be around me. She cringes when I kiss her. She knew she was going to be planning to give me the ring. She's not in love. She's been wanting out.
I thought you guys were doing good. I mean, you guys were going to therapy. You guys were, you guys were trying to work through it.
You know what? All she does is make it seem like it's me. She basically told me, like, the pain that Cameron...
Did I unsubscribe? No.
It's my fault.
But I don't watch her no more because I can't believe nothing she say.
She wants you to feel
And
bad, and she wants you to take her back.
It's never felt like this.
I think Tasha K be using
There's
other
no coming back.
YouTubers
So, like, I had the conversation with Cameron last
to
night, and I'm like, this is
fuck
the
them
end.
up. It's one YouTuber I know, in my opinion, that she uses just in case she get in hot water again. She gonna pull that person right in the fuckery with her. And I see she got a victim number 2. And if they didn't learn from Lovely T really tried to educate them on, she tried to rock with her as long as possible, and she still fucked over. And I know some people don't like Lovely T, but I watched that shit from afar, and I watched it very close, and I can read people. And when Lovely T was saying, like, we're good here, Tasha wasn't saying that same thing. She just did the girl dirty. She used her. And I don't like people that use people. Tasha head got too big, and now she trying to get humble again. And it's like, bitch, after you sat there and said we was all in on hoodwinking and we all knew Star Marie was lying. No, bitch, you knew Star Marie was lying, but you still went with it. And you didn't care what the fuck to do. And if I was Carly B, I would crush the soul out of you. I would crush that hoe. Simply sitting up there talking about I got herpes and all this shit. I would crush the hell out of her if I was Cardi B. But that's just me. But no, I haven't unsubscribed to her because I just have a feeling to what we were saying, because I wanted to answer this part.
Lactose intolerance, caffeine consumption.
You made a very, very valid point when I said that TK be using people, and it's 2 people that I know it's one person I know for a fact that she using, and she just you can just tell. You can just tell. And it's another person, and you mention them on here, and you said her name, daytime, tea time, and why I say that is because this is the same woman that didn't even know how to pronounce this woman's name when she was trying to say she got receipts. Is it daytime, tea time with tea? What's her name again? Fuck it, I don't know. That's so damn disrespectful. But you are supposed to be, we supposed to be cool. And then like I said, because I want y'all to look real close at my face. You know, Tasha says she's 35.
Did more than just wish. Upload your resume on Indeed.
She says she's 35. So, I don't even know where the fuck I was going with that, but I just don't believe that shit. I don't believe it. That's a hard motherfucking 35, I'll tell you that. Somebody said she looked like Little Boosie. And bitch, when I say I cried that night, cried. Yeah, because it seemed like daytime, tea time is nice. And people like that latch on to nice people and will rip their ass a new one.
In the trenches. She had some concerns about her mental state or her well-being because this public situation she's going through. So I said, no problem, man. I go check on her.
Yeah, I would try to hit on anything that got a punani.
One of my childhood, like, goon homeboys who's your cousin. Right. From Treetop. You're like, bro, I need you to go look out and rock with my cousin.
Would y'all talk to,
I'm hearing that the dude who put it out, that was your boyfriend.
Rockstar, like, if he tried to holler at one of y'all, would y'all holler back?
How do we get to the sex thing? Because
when I went to his crib, a fight happened. So then I go home, I text him and I say, listen, I don't want to deal with you anymore. He said, somebody stole my phone with our sex videos in it.
I'm 35.
So he knew exactly what
35 as just turned 35 Saturday.
And then you did the press conference like, yo, I'm suing this. The next week you went back and
I did.
And I'm not saying anything about like TK ain't got no reason to lie about her damn age. Some people just have a hard sorry, I'm trying to scoot up in the bed, y'all. Some people just have a hard, motherfucking life, and it looked like hers had a hard motherfucking life because that 35 was a rough one.
I was with him because I kept going back. Yes, I did.
When the last time you seen her?
I couldn't give Rockstar none because you said hell no. Annoying, talk too much. All the motherfucking faces he made. Like I could never trust a nigga. Like he the type to be like, you be like, honey, do I look cute in this dress? And he'd be like, yeah. Nigga? Yeah, would have been okay. Like, I'd have been stabbed him and been in jail.
Okay, so if he didn't ambush you, he'd have been hitting it again.
No.
What'd you show up for? To sing Kumbaya?
To have sex.
Oh my God. I got the best sex in the world. Not even my sex is that good.
So you not gonna have my back?
What you mean? I got your goddamn back, but I ain't about to go.
Have my back or
you
no?
gotta cut it off or
I am. He's cut off.
You just let it drop a sex tape on you, show you this in front of everybody. He just disrespected me on the highest level, and let me go back. Let me be the representation of women. Hell no.
Rockstar is talking crazy. But you know what? He's right. And deep down, I know it. I've been doing some stupid, and maybe it's time that I own it. If somebody's offering me help, maybe I just need to take it. Clearly, I can't do this on my own anymore.
Tell shit, you keep lying, boo.
More than you got your own back. Do you got your back?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, well, in terms of Akbar, I'm going to definitely figure out where you at and pull up on him. So look, just give me a hug, man, because you've been going through a lot. And we're going to put this together. Point blank serious. You see what I'm screaming?
I respect the fact that he the only nigga that's repping for her, despite the fact that she lying. Because we done all done some stupid shit for a nigga.
First things first, what happened at the gender reveal?
They're having a boy. You know, everyone was really excited.
That you didn't care about the gender reveal, bro.
Well, Brooke can't come.
Wait. She's a little baby. That's why. Never meant to hurt your feelings with the truth. Lyrica wants to pretend that the whole world looking at her and A1 crazy is all my fault. And that's messed up. We've been friends long enough for you to know that real friends keep it real with each other.
Brooke is not a motherfucking friend. Because you do keep it real with each other. When I tell you, me and my best friend so fucking honest, if it's some shit that's not right, she will quickly be like, Ashley, baby girl, let's have a talk now. Gonna get out that outfit. That shit ain't working. Something like that. You know, she ain't never said that about no outfit, thankfully. But, you know, it's like she has told me, like, no, you were in the wrong. You need to apologize. You know, shit like that. But it stopped there. She didn't go tell 20 bitches down the street, a nigga around the corner, and the person that run the corner store. She didn't do all that. She just told me to handle it. And Brooke, that's not what the fuck you do. You tell everybody and their mama with ears. And who all know? Because this is a fact. Who all know that Nikki baby, no, she lying about fucking Fraggle Rock, because I can't think of that nigga name, so we're gonna call him Fraggle Rock, because that's Fraggle Rock, dun 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 dun, Fraggle Rock, dun 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 dun. Y'all know that was my shit. Okay, I used to watch it every morning when my siblings went to school. But she knows she fucked him. Because when he said it, he wasn't saying that shit malicious. He was happy. He was really feeling her. And then she come in there with all that fake. And if she would have got that money back, bitch, you want to ball and you want to act like you somebody. Lucci, that's his name. There you go. Thank you. Because I sure would have kept saying Fraggle Rock. But the way she came in there just going off. Talking about some everything is a lie and da-da-da-da-da. Bitch, you mad because you wanted to keep it a secret. And what you should have did is waited till it was you and him and have a motherfucking conversation and made that very clear to him. But the man was not saying, talk about some who still lies in 2018. Obviously, your motherfucking ass too. Because he was respecting you until you got all up in your motherfucking feelings. And then when you drop that money, bitch, ask for it back. Ask for, I dare you, ask for it back. You that much of a baller. Ask for it back. I dare you to. That's exactly what I would have told her. We all would have went to the club. Her body is a lie. Who body is a lie? Oh, Nikki baby. Why the fuck is this shit saying low battery again? Y'all, the struggles I've been fucking having.
Coming up, who you texting? It's Marcus back. Why? He wants me to steer clear of all the men.
But musically, you can't let somebody dictate what you got going on. You might as well just go in the booth, do your thing, and we just get it popping.
He shouldn't have ever fucked with Brooke after she did that shit with Booby last year. Yeah, her body's a motherfucking lie. And Nikki just fucking boring. She's just boring. I can't get into her. I always go like get something to drink, or some shit when she come on. Y'all, I done went and bought about 4 or 5. This a whole brand new fucking charger. I got this fucking charger. I bought a whole new damn, what the fuck is that called?
Clear blue digital pregnancy test.
What is that called? Extension cord.
Unmistakably clear results.
And this shit still don't want to act right. It was acting right earlier, but now it's saying it is at
Are redefining ourselves.
10%.
Rethink how we care for ourselves. Let's
When it was at 85 when I freaking started.
pH balanced, gynecologist tested, uniquely formulated for our intimate area. Summer's Eve, redefined fresh. Meet your genes.
Listen up. I'm a gene that
I'm trying to think of a story time that I'm willing to tell y'all that.
Next question.
Meet your genes at 23andMe.
Ain't gonna be telling nobody
Are you
else's
frustrated
business
by annoying
at the same
breakouts?
time.
Skin that won't clear no matter what you try. Now, finally, there's something different, and the results are astonishing. Introducing Proactive MD, the skin clearing breakthrough that is helping people just
I already
like
told
you
that
win
story
their fight
before.
against acne.
I'm just so
Yeah.
confident with who I am right now, and honestly, that's thanks to Proactive MD.
Proactive
No, I ain't
MD
gonna
is the
tell that
only
shit.
system with the prescription strength retinoid that you can only get from a doctor until now.
Yeah, Tia Marie is just embarrassing herself.
$19.95.
And Brooke is definitely full of crap.
Proactive MD definitely
Brooke is not one of them. She's not a friend.
Charcoal brush plus
She's
our
not.
moisturizer, together worth $75.
She's just like an
Proactive
enemy,
MD is
period.
guaranteed to work, or your money back.
You know, just an
Get all
enemy,
this,
period.
A $120 total value for just $19.95. Call 1-800-827-4123 or go to proactive.com right now.
So not so soon? Not today, Greg. With Clairol Permanent Root Touch-Up, seamlessly blend roots in 10 minutes. Or try our new temporary powder to touch up on the go. in
Okay,
10
yeah, I'm gonna have to get off of here because this shit didn't drop down to 5.
Clairol Root Touch-Up.
So I don't know what's going on. But what I want you guys to do is, let me see, Jessica and where's your name at, baby? None beat. I'll be looking for y'all in my inbox.
Lily.
And
her favorite princess dress. But once a week I let her play sheriff so I can watch.
I'll make a couple videos for y'all. I'm gonna do one on the skin bleaching. I might do one on Will and Jada, and then because I caught them in a bunch of lies when they was telling their story about how they got together and all that shit at that round table. I caught them in a bunch of motherfucking lies. Some shit that they said on Oprah that was not how they said they got together. And that shit need to be exposed. So I'll probably do a video on that. And also I'm going to do one on the skin bleaching and Marina Macrovich. You should order your charger off eBay because they got some good ones. I'm probably going to do that because I got mine from Hobby Lobby. But at this point in time, I don't know what the fuck to do. Because my phone got to stay charged. This shit is not cool. And so saying low battery again. And it's charged up, but it's at 5. It went from 10 to 5 just that fucking quick. But okay, you guys. So I'm going to go. You know I enjoyed you like I always do. I love talking to you guys. I enjoy your conversation. You guys be killing me because y'all be the realest and y'all so motherfucking honest, and that's why I love y'all. And remember, if you ever want to request anything from me, let me know. And just give me some time to do it. If you ever want, as the channel grow, and if you sell like products and stuff, and you want me to show the people and help your business grow, please believe I would do that because I make jewelry. And so one day I'm gonna show y'all my jewelry I make, cause baby, I make jewelry, okay, bitch. I'm talking about Macy's and JCPenney type jewelry, okay? The shit that's in the store type jewelry, okay? My jewelry game is good. That was my first business, okay? Well, no, that was my second business. My first business was a facial and Petty and Metty company type thing. So, but anyway, let me go before this phone just cut off on y'all. And I will see y'all next time. Remember to watch my video that I just put out. I forgot what it's called, but it's something like commentary on, or not commentary. It's like something about the truth about your faith, or things you don't want to hear about your faith celebrities. That's what it's called. So hopefully it's up there. One girl said she watched it, so I didn't download it the bitch twice, so whatever. But I love you guys. Mwah. Okay? And I will see you next time. Whenever you guys want me to go live, just get down below and tell me on the end of the video. I'll see it. And then we can schedule to go live and talk about some shit. Okay? Alright? So, I'll see you guys next time. Enjoy your night and have a blessed one. Bye.